The men's race this year is, I think, as it always is the best field ever. And there's always a massive amount of hype that comes around the men's race. We do truthfully have the deepest field that we've ever had, and certainly the most people that have a legitimate claim in saying that they have a great chance to win this race. That being said, I think that we'll see a very different race from last year. We won't see the repeat of how the race unfolds. And ultimately, I still think that experience will flow through to the top. We might see one or two of the bright young stars, the people that are very, very talented, that are touted as being real threats. We might see one or two make an impact, but ultimately I see the podium being more full of experienced athletes that have gone to this race and learned how to compete and learned how to deal with the conditions. I think that the bike will be very different this year. I think that ultimately it will be more splintered, and people will come off the bike a little bit wider apart. I think that we'll see a fair race on the bike, and I don't think that we'll see Chris Lieto with such a big lead on everyone else. I think there will be other players and other factors up there this year. That being said, I think that there will be carnage on the run. Many athletes still fail to understand how to run a proper marathon in Hawaii, and I think that the early pace along a Leahy Drive is going to end many people's races. So it should be a really interesting race to see it unfold. Conditions apart, which can slow down a race, I think that we'll start to see some more exceptional runs this year. I think we'll see the people that do survive the pace will be much faster than they were last year. So it should be an interesting race. Look for experience this year. I think it will still come through.